all the people that tell you just to get a PTO auger and it'll be easy and you get the hose dug. They don't know what they're talking about. It's hard work running this thing, and it's always something's breaking or whatever. But it's a whole lot easier than doing it by hand, but it's not easy at all. Like, it's very, very hard.
Hard was an understatement. We encountered so many things from the very beginning that we never expected. Even though we worked from sunup to sundown drilling holes, we still had to race the rain in order to tamp in the posts before the rains came in. There were so many things we learned in the process, and so many small victories along the way. We never expected it to end like it did, though. The tractor literally caught fire. Wow. But we know that that's not the end of the story. We worked as hard as we could, and we know that out of it, something beautiful will happen. Something fruitful will take place. The fence will be glorious in the end. Why? Because we felt led to do it, and we know that even though it seems bumpy along the way, and even though it didn't end up the way we expected it to, it's not over. We're still working. A wise woman once told us, God will put Goliath before you to bring the David out of you. Here's the documentation of our journey along the way. Davids were definitely made in this process. Alright, so we had a problem with the other truck, couldn't get through, so now thankfully as the fire intensifies, because it just kept burning, we have somebody that's out here. So without any further ado, let's get right to it. I.A.G, it's all about God. So we are headed to pick up the auger attachment for the tractor. Woohoo!
Tractor!
So we're so excited about that. We're headed to Sunbelt to get the equipment now. Everything's in order and in place. Ready for this?
Oh yeah, ready for it. Do it.
Do it. Let's do this. Alright, we're pulling up to Sunbelt Rentals now. And this auger that they had shipped all the way from Jackson, Tennessee. No, we're getting an auger. The auger came from Jackson, Tennessee. We're still in Mississippi.
Good job, bang boys. Ready to pick up the auger?
So we decided on the 18-inch bit instead of the 24-inch bit because the 24-inch bit was absolutely huge. And the 18-inch bit is huge to me. But yeah, so they got a smaller bit for us. So we got the tractor loaded and we have the auger attachment. That's the bit. We decided to go with the 18-inch bit instead of 24 because 24 was just huge. So we also have the auger loaded. So we're ready to go. Got loaded up. Thanks, Sunbelt.
Thought we were gonna get the 24-inch auger, and it was just way too big. But this one here is iffy. Is the tractor gonna be able to get it in the ground with this hard ground and dry dirt or whatever? But they replaced the 24 with the 18 for us, and so we got a chance at being able to get this one in the ground. But if not, we know the Lord is doing everything for a reason. Somebody else might got a tractor they're gonna come and use and dig the hole for us. But we'll see.
We got the auger. We did it. Hopefully, we'll be digging some holes soon. That's what we'll show you next. All right, y'all. Sign off for now. So here we are. We got the auger hooked up. Ready to drill some holes.
Oh yeah. Go back and do a test hole so I know what it's capable of by tomorrow when the team comes. We have a team coming tomorrow to help us drill the holes and dig them out or whatever. So I'm gonna go back and do a test hole while ain't nobody looking. See what it is.
So you'll be an expert.
I don't want nobody laughing at my tractor,
Well, you'll be an expert by the time the team arrives.
Exactly, so I can teach.
Poles around so he can dig the first hole. That was part 1 of our documentary. We got the auger. It was a beautiful, peaceful day. Everything went great. But there are many more parts to come. Stay tuned for part 2. You'll join us along our journey and you'll see that the team will arrive. We're excited to take you along with us. I.A.G Farms, it's all about God.